Steeped in history, agelessly calm, York Minster is worlds away from Helmand Province. But that place was uppermost in the minds of the Black Rats as 4 Mechanised Brigade brought closure to Op Herrick 17. The man at the helm says the brigade exceeded its objectives and that the Afghan National Security Forces will be up to speed when they have to go it alone.
The important thing about us doing what we did over the winter is that they will take the lead with the British Task Force in support. They will take the lead this summer. So there'll be a few setbacks on the way. The British Task Force will be in support throughout, be there to make sure they don't fail. They will learn from this summer when they're genuinely in the lead and be even stronger next summer as they secure the people through their own elections and beyond.
For a large number of the troops, this was a transitional tour, partnering, living with the ANSF, building trust, on occasion rebuilding it after green on blue violations of that trust. The Chaplain General commended the brigade for restraint and humility in those relationships.
How did you find the Afghans to work with?
I went in 2010 and this time round I found them a lot more improved, and they were able to plan their own operations and only needed us there merely to oversee the operation, not to actually get stuck in and actually help them with anything.
I was quite surprised that they would be that good when we got out there, but yeah, they were really good, trusted them. They were hard workers, brave, really brave, compared to, well, for some of the stuff they did. It was, for not wearing body armour and stuff like that, it was really quite brave.
The choir of wives and girlfriends also participated, underlining that this deployment has been a joint experience with sacrifices in Helmand and at home. The remembrance aspect to the service was all the more raw, as servicemen killed and injured in the last few days were also prayed for. With colleagues having had to carry on with their mission, unable to attend funerals or give real vent to grief, today's roll call of 9 names in memoriam marked that, and touched even the Archbishop, who says he feels each loss personally.
And then you come to that rather almost blood-curdling moment when the names are read out.
Corporal Channing Day.
Whenever the bell tolls, it's not just tolling for the person who's gone, it tolls for us as well, because we're all bound up together in a life like that. And then you know, the service, you feel that people have given their life, taken risks, very great risks, but nevertheless they still went.
So a service full of poignance and emotion, very raw in the case of prayers which were rewritten in the light of recent events in Afghanistan in the last 48 hours. And when the Archbishop of York heard that this broadcast would be seen by troops currently serving there, he wanted to speak directly to them.
As far as I'm concerned, the British soldiers, army, air force, sailors, to me, they're the best in the world. So remember, you're the best in the world. And because you're the best in the world, give it the best shot, and may God protect you and defend you.
And as they stepped out into the sunshine, members of the public who'd gathered to greet them burst into spontaneous applause in appreciation of 4 Mechanised Brigade. Julie Knox, Forces News, York.